Can a scrappy $10 bottle of mass marketed wine hold its own in a valley of heavyweights? We're gonna find out.
If the passion's gone, we are doing it wrong. Baby, you and I should start living now.
All right, everybody, welcome back to Buzz with your Cuz. We are super happy to see you again here today. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already, and start that commenting, because we're gonna open up a bottle today. It could be your holiday bottle. What do I mean by that? This is a bottle that you may be able to take to a holiday party this year. If they open it with you, awesome, great. If they don't, it's just $10. You win either way. I mean, you hit the jackpot if you're able to drink it. So we're talking about Bogle Vineyards today. And I got two of their bottles here. Both are Cabernets. This is a 2019. You can see it says Winery of the Year, Wine Enthusiast. And this is the 2020. So they changed the label a little bit, which I think is interesting. I kind of like this one better. This one has more of a high-end look to it. It's textured, it's really nice paper. I'm into the little things. BogleWines.com if you want to check them out yourself. That's the new one. So not as much artistry going on there, but I guess it's what's inside the bottle that matters. Now this does say, we're going to open the 2019. This says that it was 90 points by the Wine Enthusiast. For a $10 bottle, that's pretty good. Real cork, which is nice. Love to see that. Let's get this thing open. By the way, they're in Clarksburg, California. They've get this thing cranked in here. They've been third generation, family owned since 1968. I'm gonna open this bad boy up so you can see it. Sounds good, and love it. They went the extra mile. Great color, stored correctly. Doesn't smell corked. So this is a dry red wine. It's 14.5% alcohol. Let's get a little bit in the glass here and see what we're looking at. Whoa, deep red, deep ruby red. Looks good. It's got a fruit-forward smell, which is very, very nice. Tells us it's been aged in oak barrels. It's got like a plum taste to it right off the bat. So think about when you bite into a nice fresh plum, which are in season now, by the way, or I don't know when you're watching this. I'm drinking this, plums are in season. So it's a little cool out. That second sip, it's getting more fruit forward. I'm starting to get a little bit of caramel. That must be from that oak barrel. Again, aged 12 months. Dark cherry. Now it tastes like cherries. A third sip, we got cherries, we got plums. We have a spice and some sort of caramel flavor coming from that oak barrel aging, which is nice. I think this might be the best $10 bottle we've ever tasted here. And that's saying a lot, because we drink some really expensive wines, and then we also drink everyday table wines, daily drinkers, things that you may take with you somewhere else, right? It's like a house gift. Invite me to a party, we bring a bottle of wine. I invite you here, we expect 2 bottles of wine. That's how it works, right? But yeah, nice tannins. It's kind of carrying that flavor through the whole process. And that is really nice. They did a really good job here. Clarksburg, California. They're open. You can do tours. They think they have like a Sunday event. They definitely have like food and wine pairings and things that you can go to if you're in the area. Or if you happen to be visiting, also probably a great spot to stop. Clarksburg, California. They get a lot of their grapes from different vineyards, and they also have a haunted vineyard that we're going to be talking about, I don't know, Halloween time? I know we usually do a lot of Oktoberfest beers, but I want to talk about the haunted vineyard and what goes in this glass, and if you're bringing something home with you when you drink it. So comment below. Let us know, have you tried this? Are you going to try it? I think you're going to try it. Definitely comment below. Again, second time, subscribe if you haven't. Bring us a bottle of wine, or at least a suggestion. I'd love to hear from some folks about some wines or beers that they'd like us to review. We are super ready to do that, and we're glad that you stopped by to catch a buzz with your cuz, and we're gonna see you next week. We gotta go finish. We can't leave this alone.